Red Hat CloudForms is a cloud management platform allowing operators to manage infrastructure and workload running on public, private, and hybrid clouds. As operator, we get access to an overview dashboard and can explore each infrastructure or workload for additional insight. Looking specifically at container infrastructure, a dedicated dashboard is provided, allowing operators to see how the deployment is performing at a glance. This overview also provides an aggregated view of the infrastructure resources used across deployments. For example, we are presented with an historical summary of network utilization, memory and CPU usage, and even trending information on users' consumption. Let's have a look at our container infrastructure in more detail. CloudForms regroup all information about this container infrastructure in a summary page. From there, you can check the allocated resources, the configuration, and get a list of all related entities associated with this deployment. Each deployment can be represented as its own overview dashboard or visualized using CloudForms topology view. This view can be used to troubleshoot the container workload and validate operations. Resources utilization are monitored and accessible from within CloudForms. This data is used across the platform to monitor the health of the infrastructure and notify the operators with alerts when an unusual consumption activity or an incident occurs. We can navigate easily throughout the container's deployment from the entity relationships. In this deployment, we have 4 container nodes. Details for each of them can be retrieved. This includes a summary of allocated hardware and configuration in place. We also get a summary of the current state of the node and a list of all associated container workload used in relation to this node. We can search the timeline for historical events and get a detailed view of previous operation and results, providing a full audit of the infrastructure and container workload across time. As an operator, it's important to know where a particular workload is running. CloudForms and its ability to keep track of all relationships allow to navigate across the stack, from a running container to the underlying infrastructure hosting it. CloudForms provides advanced insight for all infrastructure and workload. This allows for complete visibility of the container workload as well as the underlying infrastructure for easy operations, configuration validation, and fast troubleshooting from a single location.